You're welcome to Logos Aflame Ministries daily devotional podcast. Be blessed as you listen.
June 30th. Today's topic is God honors faithfulness. Dictionary.com describes faithfulness as the fact or quality of being true to one's word or commitments, as to what one has pledged to do, profess to believe, etc. The opposite of faithfulness is unfaithfulness. God rewards both faithfulness and unfaithfulness, as we have read in today's texts. Israel's unfaithfulness and consequence. Israel was not faithful in following the ways of God, but walked in disobedience to his commands. The people did not listen to the prophets sent to them, so God swept them out of his presence by sending the king of Assyria to defeat them and take them captive. They were transported to another nation where they settled as slaves. This disaster came upon the people of Israel because they worshipped other gods. 2 Kings chapter 17 verses 7 to 12, and secretly did things that were not pleasing to the Lord. Hezekiah's faithfulness and reward. From 2 Kings chapter 18, we read that Hezekiah faithfully served God. He removed the pagan shrines, smashed the sacred pillars, and cut down Asherah poles. He also broke up the bronze serpent altar, where the people were offering sacrifices. He trusted God with all his heart and was faithful in everything. He carefully obeyed God's commands, so the Lord was with him, and Hezekiah was successful in everything he did. Verse 7. God honors faithfulness with success. In Acts chapter 20, God also honored Paul's faithfulness and obedience by restoring the life of Eutychus, who fell off a 3-story building while Paul was giving them his parting message. Likewise, Psalms 148 verse 14 says that God honors his faithful ones. God is faithful. He watches over his creation, and he is faithful to those who honor his name. For the eyes of the Lord run to and fro throughout the whole earth, to show himself strong on behalf of those whose heart is loyal to him. 2 Chronicles 16 verse 9, New King James Version. Practical reflections. 1. In what ways do you show faithfulness to the assignments that God has given you? 2. How do your words build or destroy? Our Bible readings are 2 Kings chapter 17 verse 1 to chapter 18 verse 12, Acts chapter 20 verses 1 to 38, Psalms 148 verses 1 to 14, Proverbs chapter 18 verses 6 to 7. Our memory verse is Acts chapter 20 verse 24. But my life is worth nothing to me unless I use it for finishing the work assigned me by the Lord Jesus, the work of telling others the good news about the wonderful grace of God.
We would love to hear from you. Please send your messages and prayer requests to our email office@logosaflameministries.org or visit our Facebook page at Logos Aflame Ministries. God bless.